protein bars. So many to choose from, but how the heck do you tell which ones are best for you? They're so confusing. There's so many flavors, so many ingredients, so many different macros. So I'm going to do the work for you, and that way you have a better idea of what type of protein bar works best for your needs. And you'll also know what actually tastes good and what actually tastes like trash. But before we get into this is the To Explore Wellness channel. Welcome. If this is your first time here, I'm so glad you're visiting. And if you're returning, thank you for being here as always. So I'm Amy. I'm a nutrition coach and a healthy lifestyle creator who has lost 40 pounds through learning about myself, about macros, and developing sustainable healthy habits. And as a busy business owner, just busy person in general, I actually rely on protein bars on the regular to not only have a quick snack, but also meet my protein goals and macro needs. And the protein bar world can be so overwhelming, and it's really hard to know what fits best for you. Also, to know what actually tastes good, because let's be honest, not all protein bars are actually that delicious. So hopefully this gives you some insights on really what's going to be better choices for you and what maybe might actually taste better. We'll also be going over ingredients and kind of sharing maybe the sugar content, the macro content, as well as what actually goes into these bars, because again, not all bars are created equal. By the end of this, I'll out a full list, and I'll give you my top picks based on the calorie to protein ratio, based on the ingredients. We'll even be talking about pricing. So this is kind of your go-to everything protein bars, and feel free to leave me suggestions for protein bars in the comments, because I have a lot here, but there's some that I definitely missed. So let me know in the comments what your favorite are, and that way I can review them and give you my feedback. So I'm absolutely going to go over my macro goal if I try them all today. So I'll just be trying a select few, and you'll have to stay tuned for the rest of them. All right, so today we're going to kick it off with these 5 bars here. Okay, we're going to do Built Puff, Built Bar, Fulfil, Misfits, and Nix. All right, we're going to go ahead and go over the macro breakdown and the calories for each bar. So Built Bar Puff, has 140 calories, 2.5 grams come from fat, 14 come from carbohydrates, and this has 17 grams of protein. So that's actually a really great protein ratio for a bar, only 140 calories for 17 grams of protein. So if I'm not mistaken, the regular Built Bars are pretty similar to that. So this actually says 130 calories, 2 grams from fat, 19 from carbohydrates, and 17 from protein. So slightly less calories for the same amount of protein. So honestly, great macros, especially if you're in a calorie deficit. You do want to look for bars that are a little bit lower in calories, but still keep that protein up. This one also, I should note, does have 6 grams of fiber, whereas the Puff does not. Fulfil. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. So this has 150 calories, 5 come from fat, so a little bit higher in fat, 15 carbs, and 15 grams of protein, okay? So still pretty good ratio of macros, a little bit less protein and higher in calories than the Built Bars. Misfits. These are quite a bit higher in calories. We're looking at 180 calories for this. It does have 9 grams of fat, so for those of you that don't know, fat is actually the most caloric macro. Products that are higher in fat typically also are higher in calories. This has 17 carbs, so similar to the other ones, and 15 grams of protein. So it just has a little bit of a higher fat content than the other bars, giving it the higher calories. Now, Nix does say keto, so it's likely that this is also higher in fat. This is 170 calories, so similar to Misfits. 7 grams of fat, And let's see, 23 carbs, so it's actually a little bit higher in carbohydrates, but it does have the fiber, which is typically deducted from the calorie count. And it is 15 grams of protein. So looking at this, the winner for protein to calorie ratio is actually going to be your Built bars. Now, these are actually my personal favorite. And I know that they do vary based on the flavors that you get. So of course, look at the macros if you do choose to purchase these, but they are all somewhat similar. They're usually not more than 170 calories a piece. And since this is so much information, I have a blog post that you can find down below that has all of this information in a helpful chart and helpful organization so that you can truly get the best educated decision on these protein bars. So make sure you're also subscribing, and that way you can make sure you follow along for the rest of the videos. And if you haven't already, let me know your favorite protein bar in the comments so that I can grab it and that I can also share that and add that to my chart and do a little taste test and macro test. Now the fun part, the taste testing. So Built Puff, we're gonna start with, here's what it looks like. Oh, you know what? I'm also gonna get the weight. Let's get a scale. This is 41 grams, which is about what it says on the package. So 41 grams for this one. It's got a nice chocolate coating, and Built Puffs have this like, let's see, I'll do a pull. This kind of like marshmallowy inside to them. Okay, it's really like soft and fluffy. Little taste test. I really like these. They are on the sweeter side because of that chocolate coating. But honestly, a lot of protein bars do have chocolate coating. The texture is really nice. It's kind of marshmallowy, but also like melt in your mouth chocolate kind of flavor. I like it. I think it's delicious. It's kind of like a candy bar. I know a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with Built, and people tend to prefer the puffs. I really like them. I think they're delicious. I would probably give this a 9 out of 10 for overall. Also, I don't know if I'm giving anyone a 10 out of 10, but for overall macros, taste, texture, everything, I'd say it's pretty good. Also, check my blog post for all the pricing on these so that you can also make an educated guess what might fit your budget or not fit your budget. I've got a guest taste tester here, so let's see what he thinks of the protein bars.
I can't believe you put me to this.
Okay, so let's try this one first. I guess I'm feeding you. Well, what are your thoughts? Do you like it? What's your taste? Rank it 1 through 10.
7.
7?
Not bad, yeah.
Okay, now we're going to do the regular Built. This also has a chocolate coating. I know some of them have like white chocolate coatings. I'm definitely not a fan of those. I don't like white chocolate. It's too sweet for me. But let's check the weight. So this is 47 grams, so it's a little bit bigger. So it's a little bit like more food than the previous one. 48, so serving size, so pretty close. The inside. So this one's definitely a little bit kind of stickier. So you see it has like a similar stretch, but a lot of people have told me that they find this kind of chewy, but let's taste it. It's definitely like, again, it's sweet. This one's also caramel. Obviously the different flavors are different, but you can kind of tell the stickiness as they chew. Honestly, I think it tastes delicious. And especially for these macros, 17 grams of protein for like 130 calories. I think this is a winner. I would also give it about 9. Honestly, because it sticks in my teeth, I might give this like an 8.7 instead of a full 9. But it's good. Taste, texture, what do you think?
Very similar texture.
But overall flavor?
6.5. 6.
6.5. So that was higher. This one's higher, right?
No, this was.
Oh, the first one's higher. Okay. Next up is Fulfil. These are actually my husband's favorite. So I've had these before. They have some crunchies. Some of them have crunchies. It depends on what flavor you get. So let's open it. Oh. I'm making a huge mess. So this is kind of what it looks like inside. Okay, let's taste test. Kind of looks like there's like a caramel type of layer, Crispies, and then like a cookie dough layer. So this is salted chocolate or chocolate salted caramel flavor. I really like the taste. It does have a little bit more of that like protein bar flavor than the Built bars do. I think the sweetness is a little less overwhelming, which I like. I don't love super sweet, and I really, really like the crunchies. I think anything that has like a crunchy thing in it, I automatically like better. I think protein taste and knocks it down a notch, so I would probably give this 8.5 overall. It has good macros. It has an overall good taste. I mean, I think it's pretty good. Next one. What do you like about it? Or do you like this one? You seem like you have mixed feelings.
I love the crunchies.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
I think I like this one.
Out of 10.
7.5.
7.5. All right, it's winning so far. Next is Misfits. Now, I don't think I've ever actually tried these, so this is going to be exciting. The flavor is chocolate cookie butter. So let's open it. Let's attempt to open it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Looks nice. See, let's weigh it. 44 grams, so pretty similar to the others. Ring size says 45 grams, so pretty close. So this one's really different than the other ones. It doesn't have that like kind of gooey layer inside, even though on the picture it shows it does. But let's test it. It's kind of dry. It's definitely not as sweet. It definitely like tastes healthy, if you will. So if you're looking for something that like tastes like a candy bar, probably wouldn't be your go-to pick. To be completely honest, I don't think I'm a huge fan of the flavor. I think the ingredients are really great. It's also plant powered, so it's good if you're vegan because these other ones are not vegan. Yeah, I'd probably give it a 4.5, maybe a 5 if I'm being generous. Let's see, I'll give you the last piece of this one.
This is very block. Very flat.
Yeah, okay.
I give it 5, 4.5, 5.
4.5, 5.
My least favorite.
All right, lastly for this set, we are going to try Nyx. So let's see. Another hard one to open. Struggle bus. There we go. Oh, this is what it looks like. 51, so it's a big kahuna. 50 grams is the serving size. So let's see. I also have not had this one so far. It looks like the texture is kind of nice. It has that gooey inside. I think I'm gonna like this one. I hope. Gooey layer. So it looks like a crispy layer and a gooey layer. So definitely mild in the sweetness. The textures are really nice. I like the flavor. I don't love it. I could get on board with this in a pinch. And this one.
So many layers.
I know. This one's got a nice interior.
There's something at the end I don't like. The flavor.
My guess is that's the alcohol, the sugar alcohols.
Is there actual alcohol in this?
So sugar alcohols are a common way for protein bars to sweeten products because it's not like refined sugars and it gives a certain taste. And this particular one is highest.
Flavors are nice at the beginning, but at the end, aftertaste, I really don't like it. This would be my least favorite because of that.
Favorite.
Yeah, but the texture I like the most because of, you know, there's 3 layers, the crunchiness.
Right.
But I think their flavor is my least favorite.
What is your favorite of all of these?
I think it was this.
That one, and that one is Fulfil. That was my
taste is still stuck in me.
You might need to taste one of these.
Yeah.
Here you go. Thank you all so much for joining me today. This was fun doing a taste test, and make sure to subscribe so that not only you get to find out about the rest of the protein bars I have in stock for you, but also subscribe for healthy recipes, lifestyle tips, and all that good stuff. Hope to see you soon.